I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let Myra go ahead and do what she does. And today, we're just dealing with a subject that is understanding the consequences of disrespecting God. And we are using Daniel chapter 5 as inspired by Myra in order to plead the case for God, my dear.
Okay, in Daniel 5, there's a story that I'm sure those who are on now have heard about before, but um, we have an opportunity every week to share the word with some some of our dear elder friends at assisted living, and I love Old Testament, and I usually just take my Bible and open up and whatever's there before me, there it is. And this is what was before me on that Tuesday morning. And it just got me so excited because it has a lot of connections with what's going on today. But, that's not unusual. The Bible is not just for the old times, it's for forever. This is the story of King Belshazzar, and it says, excuse me, in Daniel 5:1, King Belshazzar made a great feast for 1,000 of his lords and drank wine in front of the 1,000. Belshazzar, when he tasted the wine, commanded that the vessels of gold and of silver that Nebuchadnezzar, his father, had taken out of the temple in Jerusalem be brought, that the king and his lords, his wives, and his concubines might drink from them. Then they brought in the golden vessels that had been taken out of the temple, the house of God in Jerusalem. And the king and his lords, his wives, and his concubines drank from them. They drank wine and praised the gods of gold and silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. This is disrespecting God. This is a great example because we know the Bible talks a lot about literal vessels in the Old Testament, which was set apart for special use in the house of the Lord. It was God's commandment to the Israelites to do this, but in essence, it's still an expression of God's possessions. And that's also seen in New Testament in Acts 9:15-16, when Ananias was directed by God to go to Paul, or Saul at that point. Go, for he is a chosen vessel. We are chosen vessels. It says, go, for he is a chosen vessel of mine to bear my name before Gentiles, kings, and the children of Israel. For I will show him how many things he must suffer for my name's sake.